Dale Neuburger, 2024 Honor Contributor. Raised in Buffalo, New York, he started as an age group swimmer before going on to captain his high school team at Williston Academy. He continued to distinguish himself in the water, earning varsity letters on the Princeton University swim team. Dale Neuburger's career would blossom in the water, but not just for swimming. Coaching was the next logical step at the club, high school, and eventually at the collegiate level. Always looking for new ways to contribute, Neuburger's career turned to administration. He was named competition manager for the aquatic events of the 1981 National Sports Festival. A year later, as assistant athletic director of Indiana University, he would manage 3 new sports venues being built in Indianapolis for the 1982 National Sports Festival and 1987 Pan American Games: the Indianapolis Sports Center, the Indiana University Track Stadium, and the IU Natatorium. In 1993, Neuburger became president of Indiana Sports Corporation, where he oversaw over 200 major sports events that brought more than $2 billion of economic impact to the Indiana capital. Neuburger served 2 terms as president of USA Swimming, and later 2 terms as the president of United States Aquatic Sports. At the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games, he was elected vice president of FINA, the International Federation governing aquatic sports, and is currently treasurer of World Aquatics. Dale Neuburger is the longest-serving American representative in the history of FINA, now World Aquatics. His role as the technical delegate at the recent Paris Olympics marked his 5th Olympics in that role. He is also the founding chairman of the World Aquatics Development Program, overseeing the largest grant program in the Olympic family. Dale Neuburger's career of service to aquatic sports, from age group to the Olympic level, has exemplified his willingness to give back to the sport which offered him so many opportunities. Dale Neuburger, Honor Contributor.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's so great to share a stage with you and bring all the enthusiasm that you do to this audience. I offer congratulations this evening, having watched these videos and seeing the great athletes across all the aquatic disciplines. It's really an honor to be within this group and to be here with you this evening. And I want to thank the International Swimming Hall of Fame, its board of directors under Bill Kent's leadership, for bestowing this honor. It's really an amazing evening for me and for my family. Steve Jobs famously said that you can't connect the dots going forward, only backward. And when I connect the dots looking backward, I can say that swimming is truly the thread of my life. My mother, Iris, never learned to swim, but she enrolled me in swimming lessons at the University of Buffalo, made sure that I was at swim camps in the summer, and allowed me to be under the guidance of some of the most legendary coaches in the sport. All of those experiences and her sacrifices provided the foundation for my enduring love and respect for the sport, and I owe that to her. To my wife, Heidi, who has allowed me to pursue my varied involvement in the sport, I express my heartfelt gratitude. Heidi and I met at a swimming pool during our summer jobs. We married 5 years later, and she's been my steadfast partner now for 48 years. She really deserves applause for that, to be sure. But she said never said no to any new opportunity or potential involvement in the sport, including loading 2 kids under the age of 2 in the front seat of a U-Haul and moving ourselves to Indianapolis for a new job and really a new life. I love you, my sweetheart, and thank you so much for all that you've done. For my two children, Eric and Karen, and Eric's wife, Maggie, and their 5 children, Dominic, Owen, Cordelia, Milo, and Sawyer, I express my thanks for allowing me to share my passion for swimming. One of the real highlights of my life has been to share an amazing family experience for us in Paris and to pass along what is really the magic and the joy of the Olympic Games to a new generation. It was really an amazing time for all of us. Last, I recognize colleagues and friends, some new, some old, who have been so instrumental in my swimming life, some of whom are here this evening. I recognize my friends Brent Nowicki, Carol Zaleski, Greg Eggert, Craig Hunter, Maureen Crows, Anthony Irvin, Mike Unger, Sid Cassidy, Shayna Ferguson. Thank you for providing me with so many opportunities for both great friendship, camaraderie, and involvement. We are so fortunate, so very fortunate, to be in a sport where athletes can inspire us, as we've seen with the videos this evening. I've been lucky enough to witness many of those great performances over these past years. For me, I am filled with gratitude for those opportunities. And I thank you this evening for this great honor. Thank you.